Rob, we're back in league action, and the visitors this week are Caldy, the new boys to the Championship. Just give us an idea of how impressed you've been with the way they've gone about their business this season.
Yeah, they've done very well, haven't they? I actually don't think it's been a surprise. I think that people that were surprised or are surprised probably don't know enough about them. I think they're a good, tough team, well coached with Kenzie and the boys. They get it right, don't they, with a good, powerful forwards and some dangerous backs. And rugby ultimately is a reasonably simple game. If you get all the components or most of the components right, the big ones, then you get results, which they've done, haven't they? And they're credit to them, and it's a credit to, you know, the national leagues that teams that come into it more than hold their own and are a real threat, and that shows the quality of rugby up and down the country, really. We've got to front up defensively, and hopefully that we can put our game plan on them, and that is the challenge for us. We try to focus more on ourselves, obviously nod to them and then focus on ourselves.
Tom, talk to me about team selection, first of all the pack.
Yeah, a few changes. Notably Tim Gray comes back in after injury. He starts at 6 and James Scott is out with a calf injury.
And in the backs?
Dan Barnes keeps his place at 12, obviously a few changes, but Dan Barnes, after a few solid performances, keeps his place at 12, and Jordan Holgate comes onto the bench.
And James Mitchell starting at 9 with Toby Venner back on the bench after starting in the Cup last time out. How challenging has picking a 9 been?
It's very challenging. James Mitchell comes back after a few weeks off. We're really fortunate, we've got 4 very good number 9s here, 4 very good scrum halves. And Toby Venner stays on the bench. He's worked incredibly hard over the past year to get back fit. We feel this will be a game for him off the bench. And we've got Jamie Elliott and Johnny Law that won't be involved this week, but I'm sure will be involved in the block.
Josh started a couple of weeks ago, a week off now refreshed, on the bench this weekend. What are you going to bring?
Just an impact off the bench. It's been proven the last few weeks that our bench has been really important, kind of seeing games through. So if I can come on and do that job, then should be really good for the team.
It's the start of a block of 5, interesting block of 5 with Doncaster away. Do you look further than Saturday?
Yeah, look, you're doing your planning, but you can't in terms of your preparation for the games, because I think you'll end up with egg on your face if you do, so to speak. We've got a tricky fixture, as we've already spoke about, on Saturday, and that's where we're focused. Without being cliched, we've got to be ready for Saturday.